Let's get a quick check of the markets. All three major indices at the moment in the red. Looks like at the moment, a little bit of time to salvage it, but 5 straight down days for the Dow. S&P and Nasdaq were positive yesterday, but falling. Now let's get to Emily McCormick standing by at the Wi-Fi Interactive. Hi there, Emily. What are you seeing?
Well, Dave, as you mentioned, it's been another roller coaster day in markets. And if we turn now to the Yahoo Finance Interactive, you can see that although we are seeing red across the screen at the moment, we actually had seen some green earlier on during today's session. And in fact, the S&P 500 had been up as much as 1.2%, but has absolutely erased all of those gains at this point, now down about 1% on an intraday basis. Now, a similar story here for the Dow. If we take a look at how that index has been trending here, you can see that it had been up by more than 400 points at session highs today, now down by nearly 200 points or about 0.5%. But of course, it is the Nasdaq Composite that is the biggest laggard during today's session, with those tech and growth stocks again getting hammered. The Nasdaq down about 2.5% on an intraday basis. Now, all of this is, of course, coming after we got that hotter than expected print on U.S. consumer prices. That headline number coming in at an 8.3% year-over-year rise. And because of the concerns that that's stoking now about the economy and what economic growth might look like in the face of this inflation, we are seeing bond yields, especially on the long end of the curve, trending lower today, down just below 2.93%, that yield on that 10-year T-note. But then diving a little bit deeper into what we're seeing in those tech and growth names, we can see that Apple is really leading the way lower here, down more than 5%. And again, when we have that heavily weighted component of both the Nasdaq as well as the S&P 500 and the Dow moving lower, that is going to cap some of the gains and really weighing on all three of those indices. And then finally, I'll get a check of Bitcoin, because we are seeing that largest cryptocurrency by market cap really falling below the key level of 30,000 today, down another 5.6%. And you could see over the past several days really has been moving in a downtrend, down nearly more than 17% over the past week alone. So guys, really a tough day again that we're seeing across risk assets.
Indeed. Thank you as always. Emily McCormick there for us.